Hey guys, it's YC1494Tech. I haven't done a video in a while, but I've had a lot of stuff on my plate recently, such as turned 16 recently. I just recently got my license 2 weeks ago, I think. So I've been doing a lot of running around. I've been caught up with schoolwork and that sort of stuff. So that's why I haven't been very active on YouTube. I've still been responding to a lot of comments I've been getting. Um, and I've accepted friend requests, and I've noticed that people have been subscribing to me. Uh, so I have been active. I just haven't been uploading stuff because haven't had the time to actually do that. I haven't had the time to go through the entire recording, editing, uploading process that usually takes me about hour, 2 hours every time I do it. Um, just because my computer's not the fastest thing in the world. It's better than what I had. Some of you from my first account, my Yellow Card 1494 account for Let's Plays, may have seen me do some computer tutorials on there, but uh, that was just ridiculously hard to use because it was a Pentium 4 and a gig of RAM. But that's not the reason I'm here right now. I'm here because I felt that I need to get back into this. So, the video I'm going to start with, to start getting back into this is Game Booster 2. Some of you may have used this the program Game Booster, for giving you a boost of FPS in game. If you don't know what FPS is, it's frames per second. But I just want to go through and uh, show you a few of the features, why it's a little better than Game Booster 1, and uh, how it can help you, and what it really is, basically. So, sorry, it's been a long week. But what it basically is, for those of you who are watching this, to just find out what it is. So I'm going to go into the program. When you first install it and open it up, you're going to get this window. Now, I cheated here, so you're going to get Game Booster 2 free. Game Booster V2 free version, but I have the premium, and I cheated on that a little, but I'm not going to go into details on how I did that. That's for another day. And when you open the program up, you'll also get a system tray icon down here as well, which allows you to, if you have it closed, it'll still be running, but you can just double click there and open it up. Another thing you get is called the game box. Drag that over here. This will, if you want, you can take, I'm going to take Counter-Strike Source right here, and I'm going to drag it into here. Now what that'll do, when I go to open up Counter-Strike Source, it'll boost the game. It'll boost the files in the game folder. Um, so it'll give you, every time you start your game, it'll clean out the folders in your hard drive where the game is located. I think of fragmented files. Uh, so that'll give you a slight boost of FPS. Now, the first thing you come up to when you open the window is the main page. Now, it's a little different than Game Booster 1. It's got a slide bar here to boost and restore your computer from gaming mode to regular mode and back again. It'll start out in regular mode. And I'm just going to take you through, maybe. I'm just going to take you through. When you first slide this over, oh, I'm sorry. When you first slide this over, you're going to come up with this window. And what you can do is you can go through and select everything you don't need running while you're gaming. I'm not sure why I don't have that selected, but I think I know why. I think because when you're in gaming mode, it makes it go to this, the basic display. which is, I guess, alright. Uh, I would leave anything that says something like audio service, because you may lose your audio, I think, or something like that if you do that. I'm going to close that. And these are non-Windows services. These are all unnecessary Windows services that you have. The next page is non-Windows services from things you may have downloaded or drivers. And then you get one more, I think this is the last one. You get one more of these. I don't know why I don't have that checked, because I don't have that audio card in my computer anymore. You're going to get one more window, I think, and that'll be CPU processes that don't need to be running. And you can choose to select, or choose to show all current processes, and you can go through and disable what you don't need running. I don't need that. And that's it. And then when you click next, okay, sorry, I lied. Two more windows. The gaming mode power plan, it changes your power settings. So if you were on a laptop and you had battery power, it would change those settings to a performance setting. You can do this through Windows manually, but this option is just easier. So even though I'm on a desktop, I would like to do this, and I would recommend doing this because I believe it does give you a little bit more of a boost. And then once you're done here, you just click go, and then it slides itself. And once it's done, you'll be in gaming mode, and it tells you it'll have defragmented RAM. I have 2 gigs, so that's not a lot, but it helps. And it stopped 22 services. There you go. You're all set to game now. But there are a few more options in here you can do. Hang on, I just gotta check. 7 minutes. There are a few more options you can do in here. You can go through your drivers. You can scan for game drivers, which is video card and actual software related. And you can go to Game Essentials, and I think the ones that it comes up with automatically are TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, and one other one that I had installed. I think it might have been Fraps free, but I'm not sure. So you can do that and download any tools that are in there. You could also go to the defrag menu. Now in Windows 7 and maybe Vista, it doesn't actually come up with some of the online games that you'd have, like Counter-Strike or MAT or Operation 7, Combat Arms, COD 4, Crossfire, that kind of stuff. But it will come up with some of your games, like Brothers in Arms, ER, and Source, and then I find it kind of funny it has all the Windows games in it. But you can also select a directory, which you can navigate to your local disk where all your games are installed and find the game folder. But for right now, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to analyze Source, Half-Life Source here. And this says no fragmented files. Try and find something that'll have fragments. But anyway, once you find a game that'll have fragments in it, it'll bring up another menu and you can defrag any files that are fragmented in there. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Okay, moving on. System tweaks, you can I'm just gonna restore this real fast. This'll if you have all these selected, this can increase your system and trying to think of what I want to say. This can make your system and your internet faster. Increase IE download sessions and hung